What's up guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be taking a closer look at the Beats Studio Buds. Right here in my hands I have the white colorway. This is a headset, well more specifically a piece of technology, earbuds more specifically, that came out not too long ago. Product by Beats by Dr. Dre. This is a wireless in-ear headphones. They got noise canceling, they have a couple of nice features, and I wanted to give you guys an honest review of these. Had these for a couple of days and I've been using them here and there, so I kind of wanted to just go open your guys' eyes on this product. It's a pair of wireless in-ear buds. I know there's so many on the market at the moment. There's a variety of them. There's the AirPods, there's the Powerbeats, there's so many out there, and sometimes it can get slightly overwhelming in order for you to choose. Or maybe you're thinking, okay, I need a pair of headset, I need wireless earbuds for, let's say, the gym, going to school, whatever the case may be. You'll need something. You might be like, what am I gonna buy? Which one is the right for me? And hopefully these videos will help you out. Now, mentioning the Powerbeats, I have them right here in my hands, and I will be using them in this video to kind of give you guys a somewhat comparison. Now obviously it's not a direct comparison between these two models. They're slightly different. They're kind of not the same product, so I kind of wanted to do just two separate videos. For those of you who are interested about the Powerbeats, I'm going to give you guys a close look what they look like. So guys, if you want to check out the video on the Powerbeats that I did, it'll be linked right up here. You'll be able to check it out, get a good feel of this product. Maybe go check that video, get an understanding of these. Maybe these are the ones for you. If not, stick around for this video. We're going to be taking a closer look at the Beats Studio Buds. I have them right here. Very versatile product. Nevertheless, let's jump right into it. Okay, so to start off on the product, we'll go pretty simple. We'll go from the outside and then we'll go slowly towards the inside and pretty much the internals and kind of all the features of the product. All right, so quickly guys, I wanted to show you a little bit what the box looks like. Very simple, compact, nothing much to it, to be fair. Very simple, kind of like the standard stuff. So I'm just gonna show you really quickly. Simple box, put that to the side. Over here you have the classic Beats paperwork and all that stuff, instructions. You got a Beats sticker. Obviously this is pretty standard with all the Beats product, and they give you, actually this is pretty interesting, they give you an Apple Music membership for free. So I think they give you 3 months for free if you scan the code right here. So if anybody wants it, snatch it real quick. This is 3 months free for Apple Music. I don't need it because I'm already a member at Apple Music, so I'm gonna put that to the side. Other than that, in the box you'll have this quick startup guide for the Beats Studio Buds. You have a cable to charge the headphones, and now that I look at this cable, it is absolutely tiny. Wow. So over here I have a USB 3.0 to a USB-C. This is actually the charging method for the Beats Studio Buds. If you take a closer look here, you'll see there's a USB-C port, and that's how you charge the headset themselves. So I think a lot of you guys would prefer to have a rather longer cable depending on where you're charging the headset. If you're on the go, for example, like here I have a portable charger. I'm gonna show you guys, this is my power brick. This is a cable, you plug it right in like this, and it's charging. You'll see the red light. These are very similar to the AirPods 3rd generation, have a much wider box. So here I have like just a standard AirPods. You'll see you'll recognize this model. Obviously this is the old shape, the old box of the AirPods, and you'll see here, very old design, very old school. For the most part, this is a very popular product, but a little bit outdated for the most part. So that's why we had the AirPods 3rd generation with the revamped design. And now I think a lot of people are maybe missing out on all of these products. Now to be fair, I picked up the Powerbeats, as I explained in the Powerbeats video, that I loved the whole athlete based design and I really liked all the functionalities. Now granted, you're going to be paying a bit more. For other people who are a little bit more on a budget, now I'm not saying the Studio Buds are by any means a lot more affordable. They are also a pretty premium product. They are rather more affordable than the Powerbeats. Nevertheless, Powerbeats aside, let's take a closer look at the Beats Studio Buds. The case is really simple. It has this matte finish to it. This white colorway is actually really nice. It's really interesting. It's kind of a mix of white and gray. It has some hints of gray here and there. So for the most part, the box outside is white, has a matte finish to it. You'll see there's an LED indicator here for the charge on the actual headset. So LED light out of the way, swinging now all the way to the battery life. I've already said this with the Powerbeats in the past. The battery life on Beats products is honestly so good, and I think a lot of people just never really grasp that. I really preach it all the time when I have a new Beats product. I'm always fascinated by how good the battery life is. Obviously this product is one of those products that doesn't fall short. Actually, I'll take them out really quickly so you have a quick look at them. The in-ear buds have a 5-hour continuous battery playtime, and they also have a full 8-hour runtime when you're kind of interrupting the session. So for example, you're listening for an hour, you're taking a quick break for 30 minutes, listening for another hour, taking another quick break. So that's kind of how it runs. 5 hours on, 8 hours total. Also, the case when it's fully charged, it can go all the way up to 16 hours of charge. This then means that it'll juice up the product really quickly, and it'll give you more than enough juice to last, I think, more than 4 to 5 days now, to be honest. When I picked these up, which was about 7 days ago or so I've had them for only a week. It's been a short amount of time, but I've been using them consistently. I've only charged this headset, honestly, funny enough, when I picked them up, so when I got them straight out of the box. And again, guys, I don't want to sugarcoat it and I don't want to preach it too much, but I have to be honest with you. The Beats products in general have a decent battery life. Better yet, just an overall great battery life. And I think this is one thing that for me is so important, especially with in-ear buds. Wireless headphones, they tend to disconnect quick, they tend to run out of battery. It's a game changer, and when you're considering a pair of wireless in-ear buds, this is probably something you should really look at. Now, actually, they have a fast charging method, so basically with these, you'll be able to plug them in with the USB-C. There is a fast charging possibility on these ones, so when you plug them in the span of only 5 minutes, you can get all the way up to an hour of full charge in the case. That also enables to charge the in-ear buds at the same time, which I think is very useful. I think a lot of people, sometimes you'll have, maybe you're going to the gym for 5 minutes, you'll plug them in, you'll go to the bathroom, get dressed really quickly, and then by the time you're done, you grab your headphones and you have an hour of juice in the earbuds, just enough for your workout, and then by the time you come back home, it should be just enough. So I think this is really one of those scenarios where the 5 minute, 1 hour charge comes in really handy. So for the most part, I really like the design. I think it's super simple and it's kind of new, it's kind of innovative. For those of you who don't know, Apple bought Beats by Dr. Dre, so all of these products have the new Apple chips inside. The Bluetooth connectivity is a lot faster. The product themselves, your phone will recognize it really quickly, so that shouldn't be an issue. The connectivity on these products is very, very convenient, very simple. Works the same as any AirPods. Similarly to the Powerbeats, they have a magnet system, so once you put them inside, you'll hear like a small clip. So putting them in here, this is the right headset, and I'm gonna put the left one in also. A very nice, comfortable design. Now, the Beats Studio Buds, the experience is nevertheless great. It's honestly pretty good. With my ear design right now, it's snug, it's pretty good, it's kind of comfortable. So if I try to move to the side, you see it's not really moving anywhere. Now, moving on to the next topic that I think is so crucial, so important, and I think it's one of the biggest sellers about this product, has to be the noise canceling. This is a major feature for this headset. Actually, having them on right now, I'm pretty much don't hear anything around me, only my voice, and it's a little weird because it's very quiet. The second you put them in, it's kind of like, and it just cancels everything out. The best part is a lot of people tend to have mixed feelings about noise canceling. Some people say, well, if I put the noise canceling headphones on, I can't hear anything around me. I kind of lose the sense of awareness. The good part about this headset is that you have the option to take it off. On this cardboard that we took a closer look at earlier, there is the functionalities for the headset themselves. So you see that on the top of the headset, there are physical buttons, right? So the top of the headset has a button. One press will play the song or pause the song, or a video or whatever you might be consuming on your product, multimedia content or all of that stuff. Double tap will skip a song, so it'll go to the next song. Or for example, if you're watching a video and you're on a podcast, it'll go to the next thing following up on the playlist. Triple tap is obviously to go back. So these are kind of like regular standard touch functionalities on wireless headset that have these enabled. So for AirPods, it was kind of the same thing. They have the little haptics on the little leg of the AirPod. Same thing with the Powerbeats as well. The Beats logo was a physical button, so 1 tap pause, 2 tap skip, etc. and so on. And obviously for this one, since it has a dedicated noise canceling feature, if you hold the button up the top for I think 3 seconds or more, it'll disable the noise canceling, which I think is very convenient for a lot of people. I think it's a very convenient feature, and I think nowadays the noise canceling is becoming a lot more accessible in products, and it's becoming a lot more of a standard, which I gotta say I'm a big fan of. I love. So Beats, Apple, everybody out there doing headphones or in-ear buds, keep doing the noise canceling. It's a great feature, and give us the option to turn it on and turn it off. Alright, so kind of taking the headset off, now it's a little weird because I recorded that whole scene before with them inside my ears, and I kind of got used to the silence. When I put them back here in the case, as you can see, just really easily clips right back in. You heard the click right there. And the case, also the top lid, kind of magnetically snaps back on. And that's pretty much it for the product, Alright, so putting these down, that was a quick brush up on the Beats Studio Buds themselves. For the most part, I've been using them for a little while, as I mentioned earlier, and I think they're great. Now, getting a little bit into the specifics of actually how they sound great. The drivers inside are really good. Gives a really nice clear sound, really punchy bass. I think for the most part, I'm gonna be honest, a lot of noise canceling earphones, headphones, or any of those products that have noise canceling dedicated with them, it gives you a much better listening experience. And necessarily, even if the headset itself isn't necessarily that powerful, it doesn't have that great drivers, the overall listening experience will be better. So listening to music on this has been a very, very pleasant experience. I love Beats. Now, another thing that absolutely rocks about Beats is the whole sound quality in the heads and the earbuds headset themselves. Amazing. And I said this before in the Powerbeats video, the bass on any Beats product is amazing. So any songs that you'll listen to, I know a lot of people tend to listen to a variety of songs, so whatever you might be into, you're gonna have a great time, you're gonna have a great experience with this. I'm a bassy guy. I love when the treble is in. I love it when it has that rich, warm effect to it. This product definitely doesn't fall short of that. The Beats Studio Buds definitely deliver, as I mentioned earlier, great drivers, great sound quality. For the most part, an all-around well-balanced product. And I think that might be a wrap on the Beats Studio Buds, guys. I think we pretty much covered everything. Again, great product, great drivers, great sound. Portability is definitely there. Much more portable. Actually, one last thing, much more portable than the Powerbeats. As you can see, the Powerbeats, the case is so thick and so big. Most part, when I take these out, I'll always put them in my ears before. For example, when I go to the gym, I'll put them in my ears before, and I'll close the box and leave it in the car because I don't want to carry this big old thing with me all the time. But the bright side about the Beats Studio Buds is that the box is a lot smaller, a lot more convenient. Very, very resembling to the AirPods 3rd generation, I think. For the most part, when you look at it, it is very similar. It's kind of like a cousin to it, or like a big brother, or whatever you want to call it. Now, guys, let me know if you've enjoyed the video. Let me know if you've actually learned something about the Beats Studio Buds. Let me know if you know about this product. Let me know if you're going to pick it up. All of that great stuff, leave it in the comment section down below so I can check it out at any time and I can get in touch with you guys. And I think that's pretty much a wrap up on the Beats Studio Buds. If you're coming from the Powerbeats video and you've already seen that on my channel, let me know what you think. Which one do you prefer? Are you going to pick this one up? That's pretty much been it from my end. I want to thank you guys again for showing up on the video. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe, as that always really helps me out and it gives a lot of support to the channel and great feedback. So with that being said, I wish you the best of luck in everything you do, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Signing out. Peace.